So I want to do a quick little short review. If you're wondering about buying a sport quad like this is a yfz450r. It's a 2019 model, and I had a 400EX that I bought that had been previously restored, a couple years old, off the restoration. Was used but in great shape. I sold the 400EX to my brother. He asked me about it a bunch of times. He was looking for a 400EX, and I was like, hey man, just buy mine. And I kind of went with something I really knew nothing really about. Watched a couple little reviews on the thing, and I just thought, you know, the hell with it. Let's just go for it. It's a cool looking quad. It's super wide. This is a special edition. It does have a custom exhaust and really wide control arms. Like, they are already long. Like, you don't really need to do anything to this to make it even better. I mean, you can, but it's not really necessary if you're just trying to have fun with it. Like, it's just out the box pretty amazing. Now, a couple things on these that I learned was that the valves on these, if they are ridden really hard, and probably almost every four-wheeler, the valves need to be checked. This one I have not had them checked yet. I have not had them adjusted. I plan to do that probably, I don't know, it's not giving me any weird symptoms or anything, so it's not something that I need to do, but it was something that I read on these. I also need to buy a bolt for my exhaust protection plate, whatever you want to call that. I didn't buy it like this, it just came out, I guess. The clutch on this, so these have a defective clutch from the factory. Not everybody deals with it, but some people do, and there's upgrades for it. I think there's you can either go to the older style clutch basket system that is better, or you put in like a aftermarket performance like Henson. I'm sure there's other brands, but that's probably what I'm going to do, is a Henson upgrade. And I believe this is where it's located, on this side, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken though. It could be on this side. Could be right in here. I'm not sure though. I want to say that would show you your timing, but I'm not sure. I'm very new to this stuff. So it is water cooled, or has a radiator, which is pretty neat. A lot of horsepower. These things run lean from the factory. A lot of people will take and put a tuner on them and tune them to run a little bit more rich. They warm up extremely quick. They idle really high. For instance, check this out. Idle's extremely high in my opinion, but that's nature of the beast. It reminds me of a shark, especially this gray color. But it's a nice four-wheeler. Now, it is geared and set up for high revving, fast shifting. Very technical and wants to go. It doesn't like cruising, it likes going, and it likes going fast. So if you are looking for a cruising four-wheeler or sports quad, I don't think this will be your sports quad. This thing handles amazing. It's absolutely fast, don't get me wrong. But my 400EX that I had was better for all around. It just was like a more balanced sport quad, where this is very geared towards racing. So You can do trail riding with this thing. You can have a blast with it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not planning to get rid of this thing unless I trade it for like a Honda Odyssey or Pilot or something like that. I would probably do something like that, but I'm just going to let it hang around, upgrade the clutch basket, the whole clutch system, maybe put a tuner on it, make it run a little bit more rich, and just enjoy it and use it for trail riding. Use it for that kind of stuff, but it's just different natured. So I guess if you get kind of used to it, you're like, whatever. But I will say, I think the 400EX was better to like all around. Like, I know it's older, it's not as fast, but if you were just idling, cruising, it didn't feel like the clutch was about to, you know, stall out, or, you know, or just, it just idles different compared to this thing. So this thing is an absolute monster. I love the way it looks. It's so fast. And to think they make them faster than this is fucking nuts. Excuse my language. But pretty cool. I do not plan to get rid of this though. I just plan to drive it and enjoy it. So yeah, but that's my quick little 6-minute review. If you're into racing or you like going fast, this is definitely a great sport quad. No doubt about it.